Well, wait a minute, let me put this sound down. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another stream. This may be another long stream. We're probably here for the long haul as always. The pain, the suffering never ends. It just never ends, ladies and gentlemen. It's just the life we live here. Welcome to the Schizio's Budge Talk Show, where I just decide to stream whatever I want, anytime I want. I don't know what we're gonna cover today. I honestly didn't realize. Well, not that I realized. More like I wasn't sure what I was going to stream Monday Blues. But are you feeling the? No. I'm not. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I just wanted to call it something related to Monday. Because it's Monday and everybody hates Mondays. So I know. I was just trying to come up with a new clever title. It's nothing like that. Oh God. Don't worry, I'm not depressed. I've been in a pretty good mood lately. Actually, a very pretty good mood. I just woke up today feeling like I don't know exactly the right word. Feel like kind of not back to normal, but feeling like energetic, kind of like getting the days going. Let's read some news. Let's read some of the news. What's some news going on today? Carl RQ got influencer who died. Ah, interesting. See what's going on with everybody. Say hey, Spot. Hello, Hunter Head D. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Oh, this is interesting. It looks like the golden child of fast food is going to be releasing their own. McDonald's testing Red Bull drink that part of the new expanded drink menu. McDonald's added 2 Red Bull based drinks to its menu in selected U.S. locations, giving the customer hello BB, giving customer a new way to get a caffeine boost along their meal. The drink called Red Bull, Dragon Ball Energize, and Red Bull Peach Boost Energizer were introduced in 2025 as part of the chain wider beverage innovation program. They're currently only available in participating I can't speak restaurant through limited regional testing. The Dragon Berry and it looks like we're getting new. This is like a disaster in the making. This looks like to be a disaster in the making. Like, I mean, I get it. I mean, like, I like Red Bull. I will actually. Uh, I'm not the most biggest Red Bull person. I don't really like to drink a lot of energy drinks. It's just not my. It's not my style. It's not my thing. Right? It's just not who I am. So seeing that, it's like, why even do that? It's like it's kind of stupid. Oh, this is one I wanted to read for a while, but didn't get a chance. I'd say there's 2 different articles that I caught my interest. Okay, this one's interesting. Super Mario Brothers speedrunner average 11 just set a new world record and dethroned the person who held the record for almost 4 years. Their run was 0.25 millisecond away from a frame perfect Mario Brothers speedrun, thought to be humanly impossible. And then here is the runner in question was 0.25 second with 15 frame, not 0.25 millisecond away from a TAS level speedrun of Super Mario Bros. Mark Fuses does excellent reviews of food product like these. I heard he does. I heard he actually does. I think that's I occasionally do watch his videos and his food products. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it looks like I think if I don't know how many people here focus or spend a lot of time in speedrunning communities. I used to really, really be into speedrunning. Like I actually really enjoy watching speedrunners and watching people do speedrun and documentaries on it. I think for a lot of people, if they're not aware, right? Obviously, right here, it was correct that it was a 0.25 second, not 0.25 milliseconds, which is actually a really big difference. Now, you may be thinking, what does a TAS, right? What is TAS? TAS is Tool Assistant Speedrun. What they basically do, they have an AI system, plays the game for them, and then that AI through through trial and error, through trial and error, try to pick the best route for the game. And so from there forward, right? It a lot of TAS speed runs are kind of nearly impossible to beat, just because it requires such a level of perfection that is actually quite ridiculous. Actually, I'm trying to remember when it's coming to this with the original Super Mario Brothers speedrun. There's actually a really good video where it's called the human limitation, where the human limitation is essentially where there's a certain time that no human can in theory get to, right? There's no way to get to it. I mean, that actually has been broken, believe it or not. I believe the human limitation on Super Mario Brothers was like 4 minutes or something. But it's very crazy to think that like a game that is almost like 30 years old is still being played today, and it's basically kind of been like been opened up in every single way you can imagine to see how fast can you beat it. It to me that's still actually kind of crazy, but it kind of shows the yeah. So the human limit, right? So I look at it right now. The human limit for a full game of Super Mario Brothers speedrun is theoretically fastest possible time, which is 4 minutes and 55 seconds, achieved through a tool system speedrun (TES). That can make frame perfect input impossible for a human. So I think people don't know that when it's coming to frames. Like so, from what I understand, when it's coming to speedrunning in frame, like every little step you take is the frame, right? That's how the game is doing. Every little step, every little thing you do in the game is considered a frame. And people have learned to manipulate every single frame to get the best possible speed, right? Now, the closest a human has ever second and 0.63 nanoseconds, a world record set by I'm not gonna pronounce it in 2023, demonstrating extraordinary human skill in mastering glitches and precise movement within the NES game. Which is very crazy because a lot of NES games are like very janky and broken. Like I must have like I grew up playing a lot of classical games. I grew up playing like a lot of the NES and Super NES games, and I can tell you that a lot of it is very janky. A lot of it is very janky. A lot of it is very like by our standard kind of broken, right? And I don't think people understand that. Like cuz like I mean modern gaming has its issues. It always will have its issues. But like when you look back at a lot of older stuff, it it's really it's crazy to see how people were able to make something like that work. Discord it says Discord user Discord rises user count to allow 25 million people in a single server. I don't I don't know why that needs to be a thing. I don't know why you need 25 million people in a single server. Discord has raised the maximum default server limit to 25 million users just 2 months after increasing it to 2.5 million. In July 2025, the platform expanded the cap from 5 to half a million to 2.5 million. Now the ceiling has been pushed even further, allowing some of the largest online communities to grow significantly larger. According to Discord, the update is paired with technical improvement aimed at reducing strain on massive servers. This includes batching certain server updates and shifting more processor to asynchronous operation. I don't even know what the hell that is. I mean, like to raise it to that level, it's insane in my honest opinion. You don't need. I don't see why you need that many people in a single server. Maybe unless you're trying to do like an experiment or you're trying to do like something that's never been done before. But most people don't even know like 100 to 200 people at any given time. So to raise it from 5 million, from half a million to 2.5 million, it's I mean first a half a million it's already crazy as it is. I think I have been in a server where there was close to like more than I think around like 10K, 20K, but I've never been in a server that was like six digits numbers, like 100,000. So to me, it's like, why? Why are you doing that? Like, wouldn't it have been better to actually like do updates that actually improve the quality of your servers? Do give like little thing that free like it's retarded. It's just so fucking stupid. It's like you're trying to do something that sounds cool in theory, but it's like who is gonna actually use that, right? Who is going to who's on right now? Ruby's on right now. Who's even gonna do that? like, all right, in July 25 patch note entry only 2 months ago, we mentioned that we increased the default user limit for, yeah. It's stuff like this that doesn't make sense. Like, you don't need 500,000 people in the server. Unless there's like some really big, unless like the idea is to use Discord as like a future thing where like, oh, rather than like going to a concert or rather than going to like, let's say like a football game, people can pay a fraction of the price and then they can pretend to be in like a virtual space within like a football game or a concert. I mean, that sounds cool. It reminds me about the Fortnite concert that who was the rapper? There was like back in like 2020, 2021, there was a rapper who had a concert on Fortnite. I mean, to me that sounds kind of cool, but it's also like kind of dumb at the same time and kind of impractical. We will be pushing further to have now bumped the limit to 25 million. We also continue to solve larger server pain point by like, yeah, but like a lot of it is ridiculous. Like who? Nintendo won 2 million in lawsuit against Swiss hacker maker. Nintendo has secured a 2 million. Okay, I mean that's a common thing with Nintendo. I mean, if you think Nintendo is not gonna, Nintendo is known for being the way it is for a reason. They are the master manipulator in that regard. Oh, sounds not even on. I just realized the sound was not even on. Oops, oopsie. We're just looking at a nice. Let's see what she's doing.
Like deep clean. Where did my eyes go?
Wait, D-Dog releasing a video? Let's check that. Let's put that down a second.
All right, now all I need is my beverage. I guess I have a Diet Coke over here. I don't like the smoke being near cinnamon as much. But yeah, I was just get ready with me, get ready for work. Did my hair and did a little cleaning, little cinnamon content. But definitely more chill stream.
Hmm. Hmm.
Did you see Spud's stream and D Dog was on? I don't think so. Was that yesterday?
All right, yeah.
I was tuning in and out. I jump around streams, so sometimes I miss
But there's a rumor that
stuff.
Grace wants to retire from streaming. Is that true? I'm not sure how true that is. I mean, I mean,
What's up, Paul?
I mean, even if she does like retire from streaming, what is she gonna do with her life? Like, what is there for her to do? Like, is she gonna get like an actual real job? Like streaming is all she known as well. It's really what she did for the longest period of time to make money. If she is going to retire from streaming, it's like, well, maybe wait till like the end of the year. Probably wait till like maybe tax season. Just stream till tax season to the best of your ability. I mean, at that point, it's like you're kind of far into it at that point. And I mean, like, what is Ben going to do? Is Ben still going to be streaming every single day? Is Ben going to just run their channel at that point rather than create two separate channels? He's just going to run the Dorp Tube channel on Kick because that's if that's what she's trying. If that's what oh my god, I realized that I don't have the chat popping. If that's what she's going to do, that's what they're going to do. Is like, all right, cool, but it's like, you don't have. Oh look, if that's what she's going to do, that's what they're going to do. It's like, all right, cool, but it's like, you don't have. Oh look. Ah! No, but back to what I was saying. Let me actually be real. No, but what I'm saying is like, hey, Ruby, how you doing? No, but what I'm saying is very true. How are you? I am tired.
All right. Sorry, I interrupted his train of thought, but I wanted to see his stream from yesterday. Monday blues. Why is everyone feeling like blue?
Really? What was I saying? No, but back to what I was saying. Like Grace is not in a position where it isn't like Grace has a skill set that she can like use in a practical sense. She would have to basically develop a new skill set. Like there, hey Spot, hi chat. I hope everyone is well. I'm doing good, Rainy. Like she would need to develop a new skill set. Oh no, she wouldn't even need to develop. She would have to literally develop a skill set that she has never had before. Whether it's like customer service, some type of manual labor. I have the cat's butt stream so I can be updated. Octopus red waving. Mama, 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 mama. But that's what I mean. It's like her skill set is right now in online commentary and streaming. That would be good if you're something like in radio or broadcasting, but like you need a degree in that field. You need a degree. And where she is currently, she has virtually nothing on hand. Like she may have to work at like a McDonald's or at a Walmart or at a was it what's my stream? Uh oh yeah, no, she's in the right spot. And that's what I mean. She would need to do something like that. But like Grace doesn't have like I could see Grace maybe working at a McDonald's and a Walmart. That would be good, but that's like a part-time position. You know, Lomo, please. I mean, that's what's going to happen. And then Ben is so old and Ben is so old and unhealthy. Like any job he works, he can't even do full time. He can. No, I wouldn't be surprised if he could barely even do part time. So either way, with Ben, he's kind of screwed. Grace would do really well working at Walmart. I think Sammy's. Yeah, I can imagine her working at a Walmart. She's friendly and helpful. That's true. Yeah, I would say the Torb threatening to retire or taking a break every few months when donos aren't there. Or donos aren't there because they're not doing what people like. I know there's always going to be a split between what the creator wants to do and what the audience wants to do. Right? That's the thing. Right? That is I'm gonna have to watch the stream in a little bit. I mean I just don't worry guys, we'll go back and watch what Ruby's talking about in a second. But that's what I mean. If the donos are down and the views are down, why is that? Well, I think it's because like you guys are not doing what the audience wants, or at least you're not doing what people expect out of you. Right? People want IRL event. People want you to go out there and start shit, but you're not doing even that. I mean, like I said before, if Grace were to do a cooking stream, she'll get views, she'll get donos. She's always released some statement saying that it didn't worth it because of lack of donut and they have a yeah, but at this point, people are sick of it. But like the struggle stream is why a lot of people still stick around because they're waiting for the next struggle stream. I mean, they streamed yesterday, right? And it was just like, all right, cool, but like you're streaming so late into the day. Why are you streaming? Why are you not streaming early on? Unless like maybe secretly like they do have a lot of money just save up and we just don't know it. I mean, like that's always something I thought about DSP style business meeting era. Yes, yes. I mean, the age of DSP is now. The age of DSP is now, boomers. Let's see what Ruby's talking about.
Like, come on, D-Dog. Music Ruby live music is the future. Start a band. I should start another band.
Oh no.
But it's hard to get a practice space, and if I were to do live music again, I would prefer.
Yeah, but like bringing back Courtney would be impossible because Courtney can order a court restriction. Like, yeah, no, but I think Courtney, if she wanted to, she can order the court to have them not record her or have her on stream. Only she can save Door TV side, Door 2 side. I mean, if Courtney comes back, their content would blow up. Right? If Courtney comes back to the fold, the content would be crazy. Right? It would just be the most craziest content you've ever seen. And but like the question is how is that ever going to happen, right? Is that really going to happen? If if Ben and Grace do come back, I mean if Courtney does come back, how long is that going to last? if that's gonna be their saving grace, then it's like, well, that's not gonna happen. Well, Courtney coming for her half. I mean, yeah, Courtney probably. I mean, I think Courtney is probably beating them right now as we speak. I mean, they haven't been streaming. They haven't been doing anything. I mean, like how if Grace did like a MJK's Door TV dead in a while. Yeah, it's essentially dead now. Like it's just no. It's like a whale. It's like a whale slowly floating down to the bottom of the ocean, and we're all trying to just like get a piece of the dead corpse, right? Bennett is in charge of the ideas and what direction the content goes. He mentioned that he's aware that his Discord debate chased away the iron, but he can't help himself. He wanted the spotlight. I mean, the thing is, it's not like he can't be the spotlight. I think it's not a question if he can't or can. It's a question of being entertaining, right? Like, no one cares about the fucking, like, no one cares about the Discord debate. It's nonsense. It's just boring. It's funny once in a while when like, oh, he pisses off somebody, but like that gets old pretty fast in and itself. Like, all right, cool, you piss off this person, and that gets pretty old after you see like the second, the third, or fourth time. It just gets old after a while. So at that point, right? At that point, what are they gonna do, right? Like no one cares for your debates if people die. Grace could easily do a crumble of IRL and get Donald and viewers, but Hans is right. Ben was always supposed to be this. I mean that is true. I mean that is you know that is true. Like that is always going to be true. That Ben felt that he was always the star, that he was meant to be Hollywood Ben and all that. But it's like it's too late, dude. Like you're destroying whatever left of career for your daughter. I mean, again, it's not like Ben can't be entertaining. It's just you're better off as a supporting character to the main character, right? But that's really all it is. That's really what it comes down to. But they haven't had a genuine old-fashioned struggle session in ages. Yeah, but if the next struggle session they have, are people gonna really? I mean, no. The struggle sessions are always successful. He isn't entertaining slash interesting in the way he wants to be. No, he isn't. He's more entertaining. He's entertaining in the sense that he starts fights with people. He lets people come after him and everything. But at that point, it's like Ben, we kind of don't. You're kind of not needed, right? I think at that point, it's like Ben is kind of not needed right now. I mean, he's better off letting Grace do what she wants. I mean, if Grace would have went to the content now, that would have been entertaining. That would have been fun. That would have been where the real enjoyment would have been. But we didn't get that. So now what we're left with is whatever they have now. I mean, like let's look at Kick, right? Let's look at the latest stream, the 4 hour stream.
Before you close this stream out,
Restart the tab.
And the thing is though, like, so they did a dual stream, right? They streamed on Kick and they stream on YouTube. Now I'm not sure if there's like a restriction on Kick where you can only stream so many hours on YouTube. But like, if misunderstood if misunderstood is monetized, why don't you just stream on both end and you can make a lot? The new intro is the best part. Yeah, the new intro is the best part. Not gonna lie. They actually had better content when they were living in the RV. Yeah, the RV saga is done. Like after the Vegas, after really like the last, I think they got into comfortable. They have gotten too comfortable. True, ST South to West bring back Daisy, but the problem is the RV is basically dead. The RV has almost no energy to keep things going. Connected Cal stream for an hour and a half. Oh, good on her. Ben had always sabotaged Grace's career so that she doesn't stray too far from her destiny. He made her snitch on his drug use and Keemstar telling her the money wouldn't be worth it. Daisy, no. I mean, that is true. That is 100% true. But it is true. But the money probably would have been worth it. I mean, like, even if they have to, like, if so, in the case of Queens, if Grace would have stuck in Queens, Grace would have probably replaced Becky completely. Becky would have been irrelevant. Becky would have been just her own little thing, creating her own little channel. Becky would have been not even like a main character. Becky would have just been thrown into a different show altogether. I mean, it would have been funny to see like Becky trying to like get to. So the problem is that they are both money pits, so they don't pace their operation costs for IRL content versus income. True, true. But the thing is, it's like, okay, well, what are they even spending their money on? That's what I don't understand. What are they like? Okay, we know they have bills and we know the child support, but that's about it. They're probably due they probably do make quite a bit of money or have made a lot of money in the past and they're slowly just like strengthening. I bet Becky makes good money, but Ben convinced her she's only making 1.6K monthly in Queens. From what I remember, the first month or two of Queens, it was like a total of like there were two statements I remember. I don't know if it was from Becky or Tina, but Becky and Tina said it was something around they made her in the 2 months of Queens. Actually, let's just skip December as a whole, right? Let's just skip December as a whole because I think Queen didn't start until halfway through December. So I believe no, actually, from December to January, or really December from January, they made more than $12,000. It was like 12 to 13,000. They both made individually 12. Yeah, it was like 12 to 13,000 dollars. Both Becky and Tina made around that much money in 2 months. Now, if you were to split that in half, that's like what, close around like 7,000 each, 6,000 each, 5,000. Grace got a share of 3.3K for the first month on Queens. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, but you got to remember when Queens first started, they had 4 hosts. Actually, they had 5. Actually, it was 6 people because the money was being split by 6 ways. So it was Keemstar, Mike, Tina, Becky, Grace, and Lynx. I remember the rich and famous arc. Yep. So if being split 6 ways, so if she got 3.3 for the first month of Queens, and that's a 6-way split, imagine what would it be now if she would have stuck around and it would have only been like a 2 or 4-way split. That 3.3 would have been way more money than you can ever imagine. And I remember in the beginning of the year, Grace said that her goal is to make around $40,000 a year on streaming alone. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you can easily make $40,000 on streaming, but the problem is that they have a tendency to start pissing people off. Whether you like what Keemstar did to Grace, I'll let that be your opinion. I told her to do Keemstar thing for 6 to 12 months, make money and steal clout. She could have. She could have easily dominated the whole LCU. She could have. She could have dominated the whole LCU. She could have been like a cornerstone where Keemstar would have just let her do whatever she wanted because he was just bringing in the money. She's bringing in the drama. She's bringing in the viewers. She could have been essentially like the next Wings of Redemption or Boogie on the LCU, where she's a known locale and she's going through this like pseudo redemption arc, and then it's just bringing more and more money. She could have easily have done that. She could have easily have also done the whole like IRL stuff. Can you imagine like Queens, but it's just like Grace streaming the whole trip from Rhode Island to Texas with the LCU? She would have that Queens would have made a killing. Queens would have probably made more money than live compared to if Grace never truly embraced the idea of being a low. She should embrace the idea of being a locale. It's sad to see Grace potential crumble right before my eyes. To be honest, yeah, but this is a very common thing I've seen before with people. It sucks. It's harsh, but it's a true sad. But it's kind of interesting. It is interesting. Um, It is an interesting dilemma we're seeing with Grace. Grace would be a great antagonist for locales. She would have. She would have been like the. She would have been like the anti-locale, or like a villain. Like she would have been. She would have made a great, very villainous locale where she knew how to post. Like, but the problem is Ben and Grace take things. Well, really, Ben takes too far. I mean, it's true what people say. If Ben and Grace did separate, things would be way more better than it was before. But I also think even with that, right? Even with that, would she have been better without Ben? I don't know. Cause a part of me, cause when I went through the archives, it kind of just dawned on me. Wait, actually, you wonder. No, I don't. For a second, I thought maybe I have one of the archive. Did I ever cover? Wait a minute. I do. Ah, interesting. Was it ever upload? Hold up. Maybe I do have one of the archive videos. I don't think I ever cover it. Did I ever cover it? Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something. I don't know if I ever covered this one yet, or has it ever been released. Uh, YouTube get trolled. Archive number 6. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't think I had it. I did not think I had it on hand. Wait a minute. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure if if it's been covered yet. I don't think I did cover it. I don't think I did. You guys may be in luck. We may have a archive. We may have an archive stream to cover today. I didn't think I still had it. I thought I deleted it. Maybe. My dad been no, no. It has not been covered. It has not been. No, it has not even been released. Did I ever cover it? Let me double check on my stream section. Let me check the last time I covered the archives. There is a chance we may have an archive covers either today or tomorrow. Let me see. Let me see the last time I cover. Let me see the last time I cover one of the archives. When was the last? When was the last time? Hold up, guys. Hold up. We may even do a goal because it's if we cover one of the archives today. Let me see. I want to make sure I didn't cover it. I want to make sure on my end I did not cover it. I want to make sure it was not covered. Nope. No, it has not. Nope. Yeah, no. One more time. Let me double check on all corners. Let me double check on all the corners before I do anything crazy. Because if I didn't cover this one archive, that means we have something to do. Ah! Wait a minute. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure because if I did cover it, then I'd just be wasting our time. All right. I gotta make sure. No, I think we cover it. No, never mind. No. No, it's been covered. Never mind. Never mind. It's been covered. Nope, it's been covered. Never mind. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Sorry, guys. It was been covered. No, no. I thought I did. I thought it was one I didn't cover. It looked like I did cover it and I didn't realize I did. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's been covered. Did they remove private part one of the from the archive channel because of the Destiny thing? Probably. It was already private beforehand. No, it's been covered. Yeah, the last one I covered was let's stop blaming ourselves and tell the truth. We covered that already. I'll check on my end on DL. Let me check DL download and let me sure I didn't cover it. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't. If I know how to run my fucking computer today. Oh, jail download. I'm stupid. No, we already covered it. No, I thought I did. I thought we had an opportunity. Maybe it was like a stream. I didn't even got it go around. Wait, what? I blame minutes. Wait a minute, what the fuck is this? Did I cover? Maybe there's one I didn't cover. Maybe there's one I didn't. I thought I covered. I mean, yeah, no, we covered everything. Everything's been covered at this point. At least everything I downloaded. Unless there was one I didn't, I just didn't even think about it. Open the menu. Open download directory. Let me double check. Let me double check across the board. Yeah, you're fine, man. Don't even worry about it. That happens more often than you think it is. David Ball's podcast. You kind of get used to it at this point. I got used to it. Don't even worry. I just edited it all out. I just edited the stuff I wanted to edit out. I want to make sure I don't have it on hand. No, we're fucked. No, it's over. No, I thought I had one more archive to cover, and no, I lied. No, it's one we already covered. I don't want to die inside. View. I don't know why this is such shit. The Fallout Vegas outdoor scare. The turn into their puppets. Let me double check on my end. Let me make sure that there's like nothing else. Did win capture? No, we have open file. Can I not open this? About the current. What the fuck is about the current event? No, because I think after that, that's when they had the Christmas stream. No, sorry guys, I thought I cocked everybody. I really wish I had access to the archives again. That would have been really fucking. It would have been really fucking great. No, we don't have access to the archives. Fuck, I thought I did add a little like one stream left. I mean, I can go through all my I can go through all my documents and downloads, but like I don't think I do. I mean, the biggest no. No, I know it's over. It's all over. All right, see what's.
Okay. It's a genre.
Bumble.
We want to go to the top of the top.
I mean, there's always.
Yeah, enter studio. Yeah. Just pretend we can see him this way.
Well, there's always.
You guys are so mean.
I mean, there's always one option left.
Juno, please stop sending. Open the Elgato.
There is one option left. There is one option we could do. And now we could cover the Courtney stuff. It's not like we can't cover Courtney herself. I mean, like, that's always an option. We'll see the archive again when Alicia released them along with the Courtney and Netflix deal. That would be amazing. I mean, we can always cover the Courtney stuff. I mean, at this point, what's stopping me? I don't even care. We can cover Courtney's streams if we want. I mean, I should have him. I should have her channel around here. Let me go find her. Let me go find Courtney. Let me see if we can find Courtney. That's always something we can do when it comes to Courtney stuff. I don't think I have it. No, wait, I know where it's at. Alright, let's go see where Courtney is at. Because that would be interesting. We can always cover the Courtney shit. I was holding off for a while to cover it, but I guess we can always just do it now. If it's someone around, I know it's around here somewhere. Because I mean, like, we got nothing else to cover for a while, so we may as well go back to the Courtney stuff. And then we can just, like, do that. I mean, what's going to stop us? It's not like anybody cares at this point. It's like Courtney's so out of the picture. We may as well do that now. Let me see. So that where's the concern about being right? Despite downloaded Courtney stream, but not Grace. Is Courtney actively currently in somewhere? Who knows with Courtney? We haven't seen Courtney in a while. There was that instance that we saw Courtney for a bit of time. I didn't download Courtney's stream. I just know she has a YouTube channel we can just go through. We can go through the Courtney stuff. I think I should have it somewhere. I'm 100% sure I have it here. Did you cover D-Dog new short? No, I have him on hand. We'll cover them in a bit. Almost about Dorper, who was the weird was what? What? It was wiped? No. It was wiped? Fuck. Man, that's like a mood killer. It doesn't help that I don't have it doesn't help that I have almost no caffeine in my body right now. Hold up. There's no way it's been wiped. Yep, all Courtney streams are gone. What the fuck? Really? Holy shit. Holy shit. Or private. It's probably been privated. I guess so. That's what Rini's saying. Rini's saying that it's been wiped. If it is wiped, that's just brutal. Holy shit. Let me see. God damn it with these fucking people. I should have downloaded. Ah, my God, I'm being so incompetent. She probably saw me covering it, and she probably realized that I was eventually going to have to cover her, and she's like, "Nope, gonna pull it now. I'm gonna just pull the." I'm gonna make sure. Fucking hell, people. Really? Really? Yeah, she left it up for 2 years. Wait a minute. Yeah, they're gone. All we have is really like. All we have is just like. All we have is this, really. Are you okay, sir? I'm perfectly fine, 30 dealers.
That's a disgusting
I'm
light.
perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. Don't you worry. All we have is this stuff. That's what day 8. Yeah, day 1 continues. We have nothing. Oh my. It's all gone. It's all gone.
Filming myself. I really don't. You know, filming myself and.
Yeah, it's all gone. It's all completely gone. Hormaxer, my first Hormaxer video. It's all gone. Yeah, it's all gone. Let's check out D-Dog shit. Let's check out what D-Dog's doing. He did 3 shorts today. Yeah, I can't remember exactly when I noticed they were gone, but it was way after they private the Dorf TV stream. Which one? Oh wait, I can't. Fucking copyrighted music. That is a really nice. The huge divorce trial coming up. Maybe she took it down because of that. Probably she probably realized because people like me were actually covering that stuff. I mean, she got worried that I was going to I don't know reveal something that maybe shouldn't be revealed about the nature of the relationship. Within the last 3-4 months, I think. Interesting. The hair flipped out. Oh my god, too late. Yeah, guys, and your hair flip. What's that going on? Let's check the other one now. And he got pizza. I mean, he did say he was going to start doing shorts. That was his new thing, that he was going to start doing shorts for a while. Let me crack my neck. Yep, yeah, that's really all it is. No, he's still doing that. Let's see what else is going on. I need computers. When September end, dog. D-Dog looks really happy lately. I think he's happy, D-Dog, with the D-Dog shirt. Yes, he does. Let's see what's going on Dork TV. Let's see who's on right now. Who can we stream snipe? Process is on right now. It looks like Process is on. With Darius and whoever this other person is. That's interesting. It's getting 58 views, huh? Oh, okay, you can't even see it. Not even lie. And never mind. Lost connection. Be right back. So the best revenge is life well lived. Oh boy. All right. I realized PronCon is until the end of the month. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on. Alright, so it looks like she's done. Let's actually watch the segment where she covers the D-Duck stuff.
People
Right around here. Let's cover this segment here.
I don't like the smoke being near cinnamon as much. But yeah, I was just to get ready with me, get ready for work. I did my hair and did a little cleaning, little cinnamon content. But definitely more chill stream. Did you see Spud's stream and D-Dog was on?
I know.
I don't think so. Is that it's like
There we go. Here we go.
thing happened? You know, I can understand if he's referencing that, but I think he's just mad that I was in Vegas and hanging out with a male. That's it. Who I did not fuck. I didn't have sex with anyone. I don't. The like one time I had sex this year, everyone could tell the second I started the stream, people.
Why is that? Because you took that Zeus or something?
I didn't fuck Zeus. Dude. I don't think he's
it was
stalker
so
level.
stupid of her to even go. It drives me crazy. It's like whatever.
It was on about it one day. I get text messages.
Like she wants a fucking hot tub. Does she want money? Is it like a? Is she doing?
She wants to.
Whatever.
I said Ruby falling off of a cliff without the door integrity. That's a take. Shouldn't have minute the content now. Yeah, shouldn't have minutes content.
It's a content trip. I'm a YouTuber, bud.
Oh yeah, the house. She said she wanted one of her.
Yeah, the house had a hot tub.
Yeah.
She went in by herself, right?
Yep.
Did she want money? Did she want money? I would have got her. I could have got her a plane ticket to North Carolina. Whatever. I don't even want to think about it. It drives me insane.
Not everyone is just driven by like these people are so cynical all the time. Like they literally can't comprehend like money and fucking not being everyone's mission in every second. Like, come on, D-Dog. Music will be live music is the future. Start a band. I should start another band.
You should start another
But
band.
it's hard to get a practice space. And if I were to do live music again, I would prefer to play drums. You know, I don't really care to play guitar, bass anymore or sing. I would like to be, you know, that would be the role that I would prefer. But it's really hard to practice drums like anywhere. And you even shut down all the practice spaces, and all my musician friends are in Brooklyn.
Yeah, he was still talking about Vegas. We were talking about it last night. We were trying to convince D-Dog that like he made up as some like romantic like I don't know. D-Dog was so weird about it yesterday. It's like on one hand, I don't know why Ruby keeps responding. I think it was somebody in chat that asked her what's her opinion on it, and so D-Dog, I think she responded because of the chat. Not a ticket to North Carolina. I mean, like we went through this last night, and whether or not should Ruby respond to D-Dog, it doesn't matter. At this point, they're just better off of just making content for themselves out of this and just kind of going with it. I mean, like there's not much left, right, to even discuss that hasn't been discussed, right? Like I still think that D-Dog wanted to be in a relationship with Ruby, but D-Dog was very adamant that what he wanted. It wasn't exactly a relationship. It sounded like they wanted to be lovers. I guess like a better lack of word or better choice of word that they wanted to be lovers. You can also say that D-Dog is also an attention whore. And maybe that like he it's so weird. All of it is so fucking weird. Like it's just all offhanded craziness.
So but I'm tired.
You say things like that, it comes off as a little like.
Of course she wants money. That's why she led you on. I've given him more money than he's given me. That's so crazy. These people just like run off stereotypes and are just like projecting that onto me as nothing. It's not even reality based at all. I know. And say that I'm obsessed. Like, yeah, right now people told me to check out the stream and I'm checking out you like talking about me once again, going on any.
I'm going to get one of those orders where they can't talk about each other online, and they're the new Ben and Grace, Ben and Courtney. That's valid, but I don't think it's going to happen. Like maybe on like great, maybe like the problem is it's like not that it can't happen. It's considering that Ruby already had dedicated talk, she should have a better protocol. Well, I mean, like we went through this yesterday, right? LC. What the fuck? Why are there two different streams happening right now? Hold up. Oh my, I forgot about Ruby Stalkers. Hold up. Why are there two different locale live streams going on right now? What the fuck is going on? What did I miss? Candy. What the fuck have I been missing? What the hell is going on? What the bloody hell? Let me get the battle station. Let me get the battle station going. Let's get the battle station going, I guess. We're gonna figure something. What the fuck is going on? Idiots. The live events are no longer available.
Are you guys ready for a 3 o'clock nerd?
What is happening?
You know, Buckwheat has the control now, so we're a little late. That's my fault. But are you guys ready?
Oh wait, hold up. I know how to fix this problem. I know what's going on. It won't show private streams. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to have to. Fuck, I wish this was OBS where I can have two different things going on at the same time. What the fuck is going on? All right, here
What's
we
up?
go.
What's up? What are we gonna do to get this show?
What if we hang on just a sec? Are you going to be talking? Matthew, I guess, is helping nerds, and I can't stream if he's going to be talking. This is crazy.
Shut the fuck
yeah.
up.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
There you
Okay.
Base and Ruby Pass on Manic
Alright,
Experience.
so
You
anyway,
too soft and get butter who have
I
similar
did
struggles.
not. I am so sorry to
Maybe
my
let's see.
bosses. I did not know this was happening. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this show with that, but I'll try. So, we do fight a lot. But we fight over stupid shit. I mean, like, we're not the same people. We're never going to be the same people.
I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, it is true. The thing is about Ruby is that she is very nice. Ruby is a very nice person, and I say, hey, and I said, hey, what's going on, Ruby? What's your night? Based on Ruby past Manic experience, you're too soft and forgiving for others who have similar struggles. I wouldn't really say similar struggles. I would you can big patience, maybe. But the thing is, right? The thing is about it all is like Ruby. Get Crack said it best. Get Crack said that Ruby puts her heart on her shoulder, right? She wear her heart on her shoulder, and that's a true point. Ruby is very blunt and honest to the people she's around. She's crazy, and I feel like people don't realize that she is fucking crazy, like acting medically crazy. It's like when the whole thing happened with Lalo. It's like people were shocked and surprised that Ruby did something crazy like that, but it's like, really? Like Ruby has said that she is crazy, that she will do something like that. I don't understand how people couldn't grasp the concept. What's going on?
It's another fucking day at Nerds, and we have the Queen's time slot. Where the fuck is your mom? Where the fuck is Tina? They're being quiet. They're being
Lily. Must I super
Yeah. Yeah, she genuinely is mentally. I can't help but stand though. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that, right? It's crazy to follow someone trying to get away from you. It's crazy to follow someone trying to get away from you. That is true. But again, let's break it down. Let's break it down on both sides. Like on one hand, it's like on one hand, Ruby is too nice to these people. And I think Ruby needs to learn how to separate herself and her audience. And this isn't the first time where we've seen Ruby go mental or a little crazy with her audience. I don't know if people remember this, but there was a period where, like, did it go black? What the fuck happened here?
Trying to do a show, guys, and I got Keem coming on my show. It's supposed to be serious. Scooter, we're in the same room. I can't have you ruining my show, please. Said you were not going to be talking.
Oh wow, she's back. That was quick. I wish I could do that. Ugh.
I don't get that. I mean, it's ridiculous. They aren't. He said he was going to help them, but he wasn't going to be talking. I apologize, but I can't do a show with him screaming right next to me. That's
I mean, that's crazy. I'm surprised he didn't smash his laptop or something. That would have been funny. But then no. Well, the problem is he smashed the laptop. She would have gone to jail. She would have actually gone to jail for damaging a property, somebody's property. So there's that. If they weren't streaming and a woman hit the man following her, would you find that woman crazy? If they weren't streaming and a woman hit a man for no. No, I mean that's a good point. It all depends if the camera is on or not. Right? It all depends if the camera is on or not. You know, if the cameras are on, right? If the cameras are on, I think from there it depends on the context. Because I've kept saying it a number of times. Wasn't really trying to defend Ruby or trying to defend Lalo when I said it, but you need context. You need context to understand the whole situation, and people did not understand. She wouldn't have gone to jail. She wouldn't have gone to jail. She would have been to Vegas. Huh? Yeah, but I might have been Ruby impulse enough to do something like that. Regard Apple and Orange Dayless, they both know each other. I mean, also there's a long history between Lalo and I don't know. Look at the problem. But the thing about it is, if this would have been two random streamers they never met before, and one streamer decided to prank the other streamer, and it went from there, I think it would have been a very different story. On the other hand, the problem is they know each other. They have a long history. Like you can't really defend Ruby in the sense that she knew who Lalo was. She knew Lalo was working for Grace the whole time. Lalo was a Grace puppet the whole time. You can't really defend her on that ground. D-Dog gotta stop it. Yeah, I mean D-Dog gotta stop it. She wouldn't have gone to jail. Have you been to Vegas? I've been to it. Oh wait, Daily. Are you saying that the cops wouldn't have not been called? Or something like that if Lalo didn't go to Vegas? Then yeah, I would believe that. Crazy how D-Dog Shorts has 1K views already. You'd be surprised what D-Dog new shorts is hilarious. They are very hilarious. Ruby said TDD always defend TDT. Thor Tube detractors always defend Thor Tube detractors. That's what you're trying to say, TTT? My favorite thing of the world. I need to cough for a second. I need to sneeze. Give me a second, guys.
Okay, well, every time someone responds to Gigi in Discord.
All right, I'm back. I just needed to cough. 10 toes down. Oh. I don't know. It's all crazy. I don't know. The Vegas stuff happened almost like 2 weeks ago, and we're still talking about it. Tina hair look nice. Yeah, I think she looks nice. See what's going on with the nerds over here. Yeah, I've been still sort of out of the loop with the whole stuff that happened.
And it's just Tina shit talking. It's
all right. D-Dog is watching. Yeah. D-Dog is watching. We're gonna move back to here real fast. We're gonna move back to Ruby. I mean, you can make the case that D-Dog and Lalo. I think I made the case of saying that D-Dog and Lalo are sort of similar, and that that they're both kind of attention whores in some extent. That they like when people talk about them, even though I don't know. That's how I see it. I feel like they like it when people talk about them. I think Jeremy, you made that case actually. I think Jeremy, you made the case saying that as well. That I think D-Dog is an attention whore. Can't wait to show my partner D-Dog short with zero contact and just walk away. Foreman purchased one of his shorts, make him feel pretty. The different Lalo has self-control. I don't think D-Dog has that low. No, especially what happened after the Especially what happened in he's playing the game like everyone else. That's true. That's true. Yeah, you could say he is playing the game like everybody else.
Panel that will have you to say negative things about me and say how I'm so disgusting. I know, not one.
I feel like you are trolling us, and we're just stupid. I think you're this is an elaborate.
How we met at Ruvalo, and we developed feelings after. She was just, or at least I did.
All right.
And I believe she probably did as well.
Are you trolling? Are you trolling now?
You're pulling our
How
dick.
am I? How am I?
You're
trolling?
pulling
That
our
sounds like a troll.
dick.
You're pulling my dick.
All of that. People just don't understand. Like he is kind of like a neurodivergent dude. So, obviously,
I don't think he's autistic. He's playing the game like a good day spot. Hello there, He-Man Chad. Overzealous. I guess that's one. I don't think he's autistic. Maybe I'm wrong for saying that. I don't think he's autistic. I think what it is. I think what it is but I saw a live stream of Allah being praying consists of 1.5k viewer. Is that a mil in the budget? Mil in the budget? What do you mean a mil in the budget? What does that even mean? A mil in the budget?
so if you're not neurodivergent, you're not going to understand the behavior. It doesn't make sense.
Totally unaware of yourself. What you're saying, you're contradicting yourself.
No, everything makes perfect sense.
Uh-huh.
Everything.
I feel like I'm
1 mil.
Do you know when you're in a dream and you're like trying to punch someone?
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I'm explaining to you.
That's how I feel. I'm trying to get it in your head, but it's not happening.
Okay, well,
do you know what I mean? It's just.
Are we in a dream right now?
I don't know.
Could be, man.
Have you seen Inception? Isn't that what Inception's about?
Yeah, when you go.
Yeah, is there Inception there?
You've also got the Sandman. Have you ever read that? Carry on streaming.
In the next like 8 hours or so, I'll make some YouTube shorts and post some photos of myself. And then after that, my phone plan is gonna run out soon, so we'll see what I do.
So what are you Lol is so fucking weird. What is he doing on the internet? Coder, look who's back. It's the winner.
Place where it's turned
number
log
one
into.
winner
Oh,
of Summer
nail.
Sundays.
Very, very obviously coded.
This is a great way to review content. Listen, I'm about to leave for work in 10 minutes. I just want to see what the latest Fuck Ruby panel, how that's going, okay? I just have to check in.
That's like the
honestly,
latest
there's
Fuck
no
Ruby
legs
panel.
because they need
What have
to
I
rest.
done wrong? What
A
have
lot of
I
these
done
narratives don't
wrong
have
today?
legs, and I'm trying to realize
Hello,
that.
Spot. Hello, Eats Coast
and,
Podcast. How are you doing?
Like, the only people who think I led him on for money or content, even though he sent me be $30 and I've sent him like $150. So he's not throwing money around. He's not. I feel like I throw way more around than he does. So it's like
Costly has spinners.
he did YouTube shorts. He's not intelligent enough to be nice to me. Thank God he can't text people anymore.
I think she's just
I
talking
mean,
about the people you
it's-
have on. She says she likes you. I know. Well, she likes a guy, Craig. I'm aware. Yep, it's spud word. Rini, it's here. Yes, I can't hear your voice. Sorry. Oh, hi. Oh, distinction. Sorry, I was trying to do something. I was trying to talk to somebody.
I don't have a lot of support. I don't have a lot of.
I think he's been followed by this guy in the military. Yes, yes.
Also, Foreman's theory is that I was leading on Dalmatian Dog for clout. But, you know, wild take. Yeah, the no profile picture. I'm leading on this individual for this clout that they have right here. Yes. Dude. So wild. But like I said, these narratives don't have legs, except for if you're someone like Jeremy and project all of your weird woman issues onto every female you interact with. And that's beyond my control. Play the short. Ruby is basically the female King TL.
This is going on forever. Yeah, they'll never end. This will never end.
There's some similarities there. There's a reason why I give him many chances. I told D-Dog he would find a girl who liked him back, and he called me brain damaged for that. Yeah, he's not. It's hard to understand. Yeah, I don't know. Damn right, it's out of your control. Yeah.
I come to like Jeremy, even though he called me a whore.
Man, FTW for life.
He called me a whore.
Fuck the whole damn thing.
I know, that was the biggest surprise yesterday. Someone got to be the. I mean, like, I think in this sector of the internet, this sector of the community, that y'all are too soft. I mean, Nip Foreman is right. Yeah, we do get a little softy. I think. You think he's been talking about the government for his high-level political content? Sorry, I was just. But are Ruby and Dita getting a divorce? I guess so. Mom, Dad, stop fighting. Says Foreman, who bans from chat. To be fair, if he doesn't know your name, you will be whore. I know he's been a little soft. I gotta toughen up. Yeah, Dirty Daylid, you need to toughen up. You know what? You know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it, Dirty Daylid. You know what? It's time. It's time. It's time. Sorry, Dirty Daylid. Your time is up. Your time is up. Your time is up, Dirty Daylid. You did it to yourself. It is now total Daylid's destruction. Sorry, Daylid. You know what? Your time is up. I gotta do it to you. You know, we gotta go back and watch your latest stream. Daylid, it's over for you. We gotta go back and watch your latest stream. Look at this. She's wearing white with shorts. And she's in the car. And she looks like an L, to be fair. I deal with 99% of people shitting on me, even when I think they are my friends. Start the cold hard bitch arc. They do it! Let's go! Dayless, you can be this community. Are we banning her? No, we're not banning Dayless, but we got to haze her. Dayless, look, you're in a car. You're driving. Look at her driving. Let's judge her driving. Let's judge. She's driving with one hand. That's a real woman, right? A real woman drive with cold-hearted biz art. Let's fucking go. She drive with one hand. Look at her drive with one hand. Oh my god! Like I said, too soft. Wait a minute, guys. She drives like me. I don't know if I could be mean to her now. She drives just how I drive. She's very lengthy. She's leaning back. She got one hand right here. Right, I would put my hand on the console when I drive. And she's driving with one hand. I don't know, but can we be mean? Guys, maybe we should be nicer to her. I think we should be a little nicer to her. Eye on the road, good stream to me. See, yeah, right? We can't. I'm sorry, Jeremy. We need Jeremy's honest opinion. Do you think she's a good driver? Daly looks like a dumb cook. Cook that on. Oh, to me, I feel so close to you guys now. Oh my god! Look, guys. Look. Ah. Look how she drives. This is where we need to really I don't care about your OnlyFans. I don't care what you do or driving is impact. I care about how you drive. Okay, let's judge her. Let's judge her. I'm a bad driver. Sorry, Dayless. We demand another driving stream where you're driving with no hands. You're driving with your feet. She looks like an elf that just survived the El Chol. Dayless, no! Look at her shoes. Look at her. Wait, we need higher quality content. We need. She has an OF. She has an OF. Yeah, it's sadly, Dirty Dayless has an OF. I'm her only friend. Actually, me and Jeremy are her only friends. She has a cute walk. Her walk is 5 out of 10. I give it a 5 out of 10. I give it a 5. I give it a 5 out of 10. Maybe on a good day, a 6 out of 10. But for now, it's a 5 out of 10. Only fan Dalish. No. Look, we have to keep judging the ways he buys things. I'm civil 80% of the time, but this fucking elf woman, this elf, guys, we gotta be careful how we say slurs. You know, Daylis, you know what? For a night year, I don't even post that often on it. I haven't been focusing on streaming. I've been focusing. Well, I mean, right now we're judging you stream, and you know, at the ninth year, at the elf talking, taking all the guys. I mean, hey, you know what? You know what? For a ninth year, she doesn't look bad. You know what? As a connoisseur of elf, I've never seen any titties. I'm gonna pay. Shit. Ooh. Distinction, the stinky, so stinky, the stinky, all distinction. You're so stinky. The stinky. Okay, I was trying to do something. Dalis has a strut. I think she does. I think we got to keep judging. Look at her. Oh, she's buying she's buying avocados. I don't think. Are you gonna buy the brown or the green? Oh, look, she's gonna get tomatoes. We were watching. There's lots of hate, but when I'm listening, I would hit a lot of hate. Hey, fuck. Oh, wait. What kind of brand of tomatoes he's buying? Alpha. It's an alpha slur. No, knife ear is a slur. We can say night. Elf is not a slur, right? Elf is like elf women are the best kind. People have been calling me an elf for years. I take great pride in it. Maybe she's making guacamole. I'm not judging grocery shopping. I am. I said her time is up. She needs to be felt it. Look, actually, never mind. When she's small, I guess you don't need bra. Okay. A moment of silence for my alcoholics. Well, what am I doing? What am I even doing? What is Buddy doing? But do you play Dragon Age? No, I want to play Dragon Age, but I have not played Dragon Age. But have you played the hit game called Super Mario Brothers? She is a salsa elf getting the Romas. Actually, I didn't read that. I didn't read Gobbledygook comment. I remember watching this last night. Look at the garlic. We gotta judge her garlic. Dayliss all the oh my god, you guys are fucking brutal. Look at all the garlic. Dayliss in her all nibbies. Are we sure Dayliss isn't true? Are we sure she ain't? It's like, you know what? That's my jam. Welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Ooh. Come on and slam. And welcome to Iran. Ooh. If you guys can't tell, I haven't really gotten a lot of. Oh. I said you could do better than that. Distinction. You can do Dayless. So great, probably looks great. Okay, she's buying those. Holy shit! 47 cents for avocado? That's actually pretty cheap. Where I'm from, it's like more than 50 cents, almost $1. I'm actually thinking you can ask my doctor, but your internal brain rot doesn't make me trans. Those look like hormone therapy tests for real. Oh my fucking god. Oh, wait a minute. They're $3.50 here. What the fuck? What the fuck bullshit is this? Dayless, you have to. The distinction according to data, where sure Dayless have so much estrogen. Do you take a week? But do you take what? What? Distinction. You've been around me for 2 months. You're writing distinction. I think you're talking like me too much. I think you've been around me for too long. Distinction. If you give me $50 distinction, I'll ban distinction. I'll time out distinction for 30 seconds. Distinction. If you give me 30 cents, distinction, give me $5, and I'll ban distinction for 5 minutes. This is perfectly correct. It probably is. I'm just retarded. Take your med distinction. It's so Cal out where we were walking down the street grabbing avocado. Paradise. Distinction has a king for trans people. Chill out. I mean, I like to believe that distinction is actually. I don't even know. Would you guys be my great? What distinction has some dog in him? The D dog, that is. Calling a woman bud is hilarious. Sorry, you don't get it, Spud. I'm retarded. Why can you distinction? You need to be, New Jersey doesn't grow avocado, so I guess that's why it's so high. New Jersey. The fuck are you talking about? In my state, it's like $1, and we don't grow avocado. No, it's just no. But I thought it was lovely, meme. Look, we're just here judging her avocado picks. I mean, like they're pretty good avocados. I mean, like I would have probably gone for a more darker one if I want something like right away to I only have to wait a day or two for ripening. But if I'm willing like to wait longer, I'll get a nicer greener one. But I mean, we're here. I don't know why the avocado is on sale. I bet I'm gonna die. It's like, yeah, you probably will. I mean, I could help you, but my the Spanish in me does not want to do that, and that would require me to get up and do something. She picks avocado like that. They may be poisonous. You'll be fine though. It's only avocados. It's only avocados. It's not like it's gonna hurt anybody. You avocado, I avocado, we see Lee avocado. Just very choosy with them. I would too be choosy. Yeah, I too would be choosy. When an avocado is, you'll know when an avocado is bad. Yeah, you would actually. You know what I like? Jerry, my brain is broken. I have to pick the prettiest looking produce. I think it's witchcraft. I think that's witchcraft, and I think you're lying to me. You're lying about it, and I think, guys, I think Dayless is lying, and she's a witch. Jeremy, you gotta find the old avocado to find the right one. That is just a good grocery store technique. I could do that, but that takes time and energy. Do I look like I have time and energy? Mm. 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 Will you pay D-Doc smelling short 10 times in a row for what the fuck? You know, versus Jinxon, you insult me like a puss. The Distinction is
One looks, I don't think it's going to be moldy underneath. It's not
moldy underneath,
which is also what I really look for. If it's green, it usually kind of sucks. I just got one. I can make you cry like an onion, but you'll. Okay, we need. I don't know where mine. Oh, duh.
Nice, come on, man. I got steak at Whole Food.
Mistress.
I could go for some steak. Texture remind me of a Cole's growing pie. Give me a second, I got to be right back.
That's a nice big guy. I think one will be good enough. Haul so far. I like butternut squash, but it's really hard to cut. $5 for some fucking potatoes. We love to see it. We don't. How much is the rest of potatoes? So fuck. Why are russet potatoes so expensive, guys? I want some fruit, but there's pumpkins.
I mean, are you nagging me, Distinction? I said I donated, but I Best Bud will do. It said I sent a 12 minutes ago on cake at 4. I said, what? Is this just me or Spot extra shally today? Your train ridge is working, bro. I sent that 12 minutes ago and cake at 4:22.
They also have juice.
Did you?
Oh, I want to get a pumpkin.
At 4:22.
I want to get a pumpkin.
No, I don't see it, Gia. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, Cake is such a broken website. I hate Cake. I really genuinely do hate.
My car. I would have to get an.
I'm sorry, Gia. I don't know why Cake is being a piece of shit.
Set down on the side. I'd have to get an actual big boy.
I don't know why Kick is being a piece of shit right now. Needs to agree to play it first. What am I agreeing to? Okay, wait. What? I'm back. Yes, you could. We'll get my next Kick chat in 6 or 7 minutes. What the? Is it just me? The your trainer is working, bro. That's why there got to be better content to watch. Low. Sorry, I had to do something. I had to talk to a family member real fast. Sorry for that. I'm just trying to catch up, girl. That I'm being nag. He needs to agree to play it first. Are you nagging Distinction? Well, yeah, that's right. Blunt nagging. Kick. No. Stayless. We're enjoying the shopping. Ursula Trace. Sal Cali Elf. It cheap. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Need to play it for. I thought you said trying to pick up woman YouTube chat again. Distinction. Very naughty of you. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. See what's going on with these be funny people.
They're causing problems. Scooter, Zane knows how to run OBS pork chop. What are you doing over there? Wait a minute, Bob. Wait a minute,
What the hell's going on over here? Fuck my life.
Hold on. Why are you there, Scooter? Oh, I can't hear it. So it ain't no good to me. Sing!
I need to.
Sing! That's what you get.
Fucking beautiful. I love Gidget. I love Gidget. Let me see what else is going on. What else? Let me see what's going on X in the meantime. Let me have the volume up so there's
We're
something.
supposed to be helping our fucking people. Why are you over there helping your fucking
See if anything
fat
going
son
on
with his meat skirt
X
problem?
so we can go through and read.
GG, get the puck back over here.
Let me see any newsworthy stuff.
The fuck?
The U.S. says Iowa. What the fuck? U.S. says Iowa.
You're a
What the
bitch.
fuck? I don't know what I'm
Straight
doing.
bitch.
Straight bitch. Straight
Only
bitch.
motherfucker
You a
I know takes
bitch.
a racism test to
Pumpkin
see if we
spice.
racist. And he is.
It's our
Research
time.
that shit.
Thank you for the $2 distinction. I mean, gobbledygook. I
Get
smell
your
you're a
fucking
mental
ass
case,
back
man.
over here.
Oh,
Stop talking about
this
Scooter.
D-Dog. D-Dog is here.
You got to breastfeed him? Is it lunchtime?
Smells
You
are
gonna
here.
breastfeed Scooter?
Are you here? Are you? I'm barely here, D-Dog.
shit.
I'm gonna have to end stream soon anyway.
Damn, she's putting it right in his
Is
mouth.
this Grace in 10 years? At least the chat is moving quickly.
What
Yes.
are you doing, bro?
Yes.
That's not... Why is she doing it over here? Why are we watching this shit?
Because you got paid for it.
Okay, well, what are you putting in his mouth? That doesn't look good, Gidgy.
It's SML, Stevie.
You just said your bra was hurting. Are you breastfeeding old Scoot over there during lunch? Nah. Oh, sorry about that. What were you squirting in your kid's mouth? Was that breast milk?
No water.
Oh, okay. I thought it was lunchtime or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? Well, why is he over there though? Zayna's how to run OBS, so why is he
What
there?
do you think?
No
What do you think
idea.
that spot
I
is,
have
sir?
no
Are you
idea.
Stevie?
I have no idea.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
putting
No, I
this-
thought it would be
No
funny if we
idea.
called him Stevie because you and Stevie, future Grace and future Ava. Future Grace and future Ava. There he is. See, all you have to do is just let D-Dog come out and he'll pop in. He'll pop in eventually. Oh, he'll always pop in. He's always popping in. You know, Stevie Mouse. Okay, you're a superstar now. You a superstar. You a superstar, Spicoli Mouse. Why is Ryler buying Grace a bunch of cheap costume jewelry? Why aren't you buying her cheap costume jewelry? That's the real question.
To do after my show, I'm not going to ask you again. You are not spraying me with soda. He wants to spray me with a 2-liter of soda. I don't have a shower. I don't have a shower, and he wants to spray me in a brand.
Pizza at me last night, you dumb.
That was last night. Please go away.
I don't know. Take it off your headphones.
You know what? Scooter's getting too eager. He's gonna start making mistakes now. That's why Scooter's
sprayed with soda. Don't do it. I'm not.
Mother. What a bitch.
Run my screen. I'm done. Run my screen.
Sit back down. You fucking sit down.
Get away from me. My whole fucking thing.
Scooter, why the fuck would you put that in your mother's face, bro?
Oh, shit.
That's fucked up, man. Y'all talking about how mean that word is to me? You just fucking literally put soda in your mother's fucking face for a donation.
Oh wait, this is local.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't even try this hard on nuts. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
I didn't kick, just hates
What
me.
the fuck is wrong with this dude, man?
No, it's not, dude. Chill the fuck.
Violence. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Hold up. Let's see what they're saying.
I thought he was gonna spray water on her.
No, that's gross. Ain't nobody gonna do that fucking shit to me. No way.
We can't even turn this shit off.
She got him a good one. Won't be Tina.
I know.
Bro,
We
she's
just
gonna
have to
unplug his
watch
computer
the
and our fuck.
reaction.
Hey, bro, y'all might want to get it in while you can fit it in because
Nope.
she might unplug the computer. We might be
Wow,
fucked.
wow.
We might be fucked.
I don't know. If I ever did that to my mom, I would get my ass whooped. If I ever did that to any female that they were not aware of what I'm gonna do, I would get my ass whooped big fucking time. Rini, I'm not buying her anything. Wait, would you buy me something? East Coast Podcast? Would you give me $5. East Coast. East Coast. 5%. East Coast. Easty. Okay, see what's going on. Oh, we're gonna move back over here.
I know.
I'm sorry. I thought he was taking care of this.
What if you did it to Ruby? If I did it to Ruby, actually, it's a good question. If I did that to Ruby, I think Ruby wouldn't be as mad, but I think she would like probably bitch slap me. Foreman has great. I think Ruby would actually bitch slap me. I think Ruby would actually genuinely like bitch slap me across the face if I did. Like if I did that without her knowing, she probably would like bitch slap me, and it would be a big drama for like the next 2 or 3 days. So it's like, you know. I said I gave you $5 to play D-Duck short 5-time. Deal. All right. Deal. What short do you want me to play? We gotta be careful because of copyrighted music. I'll grab the short. We have a lot of shorts actually we can play. I had it somewhere. It's here somewhere. What the fuck? I had. Oh my Jesus, Heavenly Father, forgive me of my sins. Where is it? I had it here a minute ago. What the fuck? Text me now. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. You know what it is? I'm looking at videos. I'm not looking at shorts. I'm an idiot. That's what it is. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. That's my problem. I'm an idiot. Smelly shot. Smiley shot. Who are you, Smell? Which one do you want? You want this one? You want this one? You have to play it 5 times. We're just gonna talk over it. Look at that. Look at that smile. Who are you, sir? It's probably somebody who's been in the community. This T-short. Here comes a smile. Here comes a smile. Look at him smile. Nobody makes fun of the short shirt. Yeah, music, you ruin it. Oh, we can't. We can't because it's copyrighted. It's copyrighted, you idiots. This music is what makes it. Okay, we can play the music one time. My favorite part is when he pet his head. Oh, wait. We need the other one. Copyright, shut a distinction. You didn't make this for Rooted. This is the worst one. I think it's nice. I like the next. This one is pretty nice. The hair shake is everything. The hair shake. Did he? Oh, look at the hair. Oh, look at the hair shake. Oh, look at it. Look at it go. Look at it go. It can't be part of the community anymore. That has. He flipped it. Oh, he flipped it. That smells. All right. Yeah. Yes, the hair shake. This is a decent. I think it's. Dalmatian, it's going to be the reason why I hit 1K. Dalmatian, it's going to be the reason why I hit 1K subscribers because shit like this. We all need Jesus. We all desperately need Jesus right now. I need Jesus. Loop the smile. Oh, can we even loop the smile? No, we can't. Well, can we? Transcript. Remix. Save. Comment. No, we can't do the smile. Is cringy, Jeremy. The smile is the latest upgrade. Thank you, Spot. Thank you for being a good sport, D-Dog. Please make it into a kick emo. Oh! Yeah! Okay, just for you, Rini. We'll make it a kick in YouTube emoji. Until I can fake my... What the... D-Dog smile. It's contagious. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. I ain't gonna lie. That is actually... Yeah, D-Dog, I'm cringe. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually... It's a pretty cute smile. That is actually a pretty cute... Alright. That sounded so gay. That sounded so fucking... Fuck you! Ah! Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. D-Dog, you got me. You got me good. That was funny. That was the word that was not good enough. D-Dog, no! No! I quit. D-Dog, you betray me. You betray us. No. Wait, well, I got it on. Well, technically, I have it on stream, so no, D-Dog. How could you? You know, if you guys want me to, for $5, I'll play it again. For $5, we'll go back to the stream and play it again. Oh God, so let's just. We will always have it in your stream. Spud W. Yeah, you know he bullied himself. we do have it, but hey, D-Dog, if you give me $20, if you give me $20, I'll cut it out of the stream for $20. You know, for $20, I'll cut it out of the stream. But one D-Dog one. Yeah, we caught that live. That's what made it funny. It was like, oh God, I wonder what took him so long. Because of me. The internet's forever, D-Dog. Hold up. I ain't gonna lie, that looks really good. That looks really fucking good. I would. Yeah, that looks pretty fucking good. That looks good. You know, that looks really good. I would eat it. Big, long, and meaty. Calzone? I can actually kind of go for a calzone. All right, let's see. What's going on over here in Queens?
Everything.
I'm glad D-Dog is eating. Yeah, I'm always glad when people eat.
No, he said Scooter should buy you new equipment. That's what he said.
But I said D-Dog had a cute smile. Ha 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 ha. It was odd when he didn't eat when he met Ruby and Neva. No, I think that's a common thing. A lot of people I know when I was growing up didn't eat in front of people, especially if they were like women or men. I think that's very common. It was odd when he didn't eat. Yeah, I don't think it's odd. I think that's a pretty. What the fuck is this? Cortex. What the fuck is this shit? Whatever. King TL streamed this morning. Another one 20 hours ago. What the fuck? Hold up, King stream. Maybe he's so yeah, no, that's a common thing. No, I was gonna say that's very common with the play in Dalmatian. Swear I got it. TK drops another slur. I'm gonna bitch slap him. You hear me, TK?
How the fuck, dude? How the fuck can that be a fucking thing? That shit was amazing. That was amazing. That it's the reason why not everybody goes up there. That's the fucking exact reason why it was impossible to talk about with a bunch of people up there, because she wants to be out fucking. I'm getting kicked off when people have fucking called her a stupid fucking druggy slut, fucking whore to her fucking face for fucking hours, screaming in her face, dude. And I try to fucking figure the shit out and get booted like that? Are you fucking serious? Is that fucking serious?
All right, so this is just him responding to the.
My fucking Spud's over here not doing the goddamn thing. Fucking Spud.
Nah.
Piece of shit. Where the fuck have you been?
This is right before I think this is right before I was streaming.
Now he's over here being fucking funny as hell. He thinks he's being fucking hilarious. We're ending the fucking thing. We're ending all this shit. He wants to fucking be fucking funny. He thinks he's fucking funny.
I missed him already. When was it anyway? I think this is probably like early, like right after the whole Ruby stuff. That's just when King is absolutely the best. So it's 24 hours, 4 hours, so around 8, 9 o'clock. That's when I started to get in. Yeah, that's when I started. I don't know. They're the TK angry face. We're making TK and we're making D-Dog emojis. The time is now. My people need me. All right, with that being said, I do have to do something for a little bit. We may come back later today. We may come back later tonight to stream again. We may or may, yeah. So probably around maybe 8, 9 o'clock, I may come back around streaming. Let's see what happened. Thank everybody who stuck around. Thank everybody who donated. It means a lot to me. So yes, but yeah, I'll be back. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I can't wait for the D-Dog emoji. I'll get those done before. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, God bless.